out there.
Okay.
Wow.
Here for a while. We're gone. Now, am I right in thinking you all know each other?
Yes. Yes.
You guys, was it the Millennium concert?
Yeah. The last time we were together was at the Millennium.
But we worked together classically on The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
And Mr. Barlow, you know as well, don't you?
Yes, well, we had a... I don't know if
We were drinking and things happened and we simply never talked about it.
Well, it's almost that story.
I wasn't going to mention that one. I was going to mention something else. I don't know if you remember, but I do.
Oh, jeez.
Does anyone remember the Smash Hits Poll Awards?
That's
In 1993. You
Remember those awards?
You had a dance-off with one of our band members, and I must say he whooped your ass.
No, it's not true. It's not true.
We've got a picture of you all. There you all are.
There you go.
And we've got a close-up of Will and Jason. There's
There
Will
you go.
and Jason.
Dance-off.
Looking cool.
We were like 12.
So listen, ladies and gentlemen, let's just recap how awesome this couch is.
Yeah.
Big stars. And then we come to Mr. Will Smith, ladies and gentlemen. Not just the first rap artist to win a Grammy, also twice Oscar nominated. You are one of those rare things. You are an incredibly bankable star. It's a phenomenal record. I think almost every movie you've made has taken in excess of $100 million. I think there's only two. It's incredible. That's good. Obviously, you'd been a very successful music artist, you'd been a successful actor, but then Independence Day took it all to kind of a different level.
Yes.
That must have been amazing for you, for your family, your parents to see.
Yes, that was the first movie. Independence Day came out and broke all of these box office records, and it was huge. And I remember that Monday morning, I was in Los Angeles, and my family was in Philadelphia. And so, you know, it was 6 a.m. in Philadelphia and 3 a.m. in Los Angeles. And my father calls me, and I'm, hey, hello. And he said, man, you see these numbers? I said, man, it's 3 o'clock in the morning. I didn't say anything. He said, man, remember when I told you there's no such thing as luck? I was like, yeah, Dad. Remember when I told you there's no such thing as luck? It's only what you make. Dad, yes, I remember. Remember when I told you you put your mind to it? It ain't no luck. It's what you create. I said, yeah, Dad, I remember. He said, man, that's bullshit. You the luckiest motherfucker.
And a huge movie like that obviously creates action figures.
Yes.
And well, now some of them, aren't that great. I doubt even Jeff Goldblum's mother would recognise them from that.
Jeez.
Now Bill Pullman has a passing resemblance to Bill Pullman.
Yes.
But I have to say, they saved their best work.
Yeah.
They saved their best work. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Will Smith.
Whoa. Wow.
That is a shocker.
Yeah. I look like Rambro. It's not like that, you know. It's not like that. Jeez.
But it doesn't look you at
all.
At all.
Yeah.
It's just like,
they're like, listen, just make it black. Just make it black. There's the only black guy in the movie. They'll know it's him.
It really is like they did that. It really is. You're not the only one with an action figure. Mr. Barlow. Oh, yeah.
These are old.
I know, and you're so cool because you've got a necklace.
Oh!
He's dancing. Oh, yeah.
Now that's funny. That was funny.
Okay, it's not that funny.
You know, no one wants this on the back of their toy. Not suitable for children under 36 months due to small parts.
Hey, listen, let me say one thing. When we got those dolls, the first thing we all did was pull the pants down. And there's no small parts at all in the
Do you mind telling the story? The story about you going to check out your doll.
Oh, that was in the days when we had no control at all over what was going on. So we didn't get the prototypes or anything. We were just told the dolls are being released on Monday. And so by Friday, I couldn't wait any longer. And so I put a cap on, glasses, and I went off to Toys R Us in Chester. And I slid in the shop, and I was cooking down the aisles, Cindy, Action Man, and then I come across the Take That dolls. I thought, this is it. Mark, Howard, Robbie, Jason. I must have sold out. So I went up to the till, and I really tilted my cap down. And I said to the girl, excuse me, have you got the Gary dolls? Take that Gary doll. And she went, no, we don't have them. You've got to buy Mark, Robbie, Howard, Jason, collect the coupon, send them off, and you get Gary for free.
That's cold. That's very cold.
I flew on the phone to management.
That's fantastic.
Tom, have you ever been made into a doll of any kind?
Nothing that I can speak about.
Okay. All right, Tom.
I think my sister has one of those.
So listen, Will Smith, a Mr. Summer blockbuster. I mean, so many of them. Independence Day, Bad Boys, Legend, Hancock. You own the summer, and now you are back to take the summer with Men in Black 3, sir. Congratulations.
Yes, thank you.
The summers have missed you. It's been nearly 4 years.
4 years, yes. I've been working on the family stuff. We did the Karate Kid, and my daughter was whipping her hair. And,
back and forth.
Yeah.
Is she doing more music? Because how old is Willow now?
Willow's 11. She's 11, and you know her big record was Whip My Hair, and as you see, she's cut her hair off. You know, and I was like, wait, honey, no. You can't whip your head, baby. But, you know, she is a handful. She's so absolutely, positively knows what she wants to do, and I have to do what she says. You know, and it's beautiful.
And then you mentioned your son, Jaden, of course.
Jaden, yes.
He's had a #1 film himself, Karate Kid.
Karate Kid, yeah.
And look at him, so cool.
Yeah, he shaved it. He has the ears. He has the Smith ears. Yeah.
Because you produced the Karate Kid.
Yes.
So you're producing a movie that your son is in.
Yeah.
How much do you pay him?
Well, less than I would if he was somebody else's kid. No, you know, it's funny because he is such a hard worker. You know, I'm just really proud of how dedicated he is. He doesn't perceive it as something he's supposed to have. He doesn't perceive it that it's supposed to be easy. He gets out there and he grinds, and you know, sometimes has to work twice as hard as other people because he's my son.
And now he's had a taste of it, though.
Yes.
Is he kind of like? Is he watching you?
Yeah, you know, he kind of sits at the dinner table and he's like looking across the table at me. You know, he's looking at me like I'm meat. You know, and, he wants it badly, and he wants to prove it to me, but he also wants to show me. And it's just, we're working together now, actually, on a film also. So.
Oh, and Gary, because you're one of your daughters, she's kind of gone into show business as well, hasn't she?
Not the film industry, unfortunately.
No.
But if you're looking for any new characters from next year, we can discuss afterwards.
We'll talk later. We'll get backstage.
No, because I saw one. And Jaden, I guess he needs to be prepared for, you know, he's about to be crushed now by Men in Black 3.
Yeah, no,
which is going to be you.
I tell him all the time. I'm like, son, if you listen to everything that I say, and if you stay focused, I promise you'll be the second biggest movie star in the world.
Because Men in Black obviously is opening all over the world. It's going to be a big movie, and it's in 3D.
It's in 3D, yes. It's the first one of the series that's in 3D. I was very concerned about how my ears would look in 3D. But I've seen the film. And it's okay. You know, my ears aren't going to be in your popcorn.
You don't turn your head much. It's only like,
whoa! Damn, whoa! Jeez, you're to put someone's eye out with that thing.
Well, I've seen the movie, and it's really funny. It's got lots of action in it.
Thank you.
And the big kind of thrust of it is that it's a time travel.
Yes. Tommy Lee Jones's character, Agent K, is killed, and my character, Agent J, has to time jump to the past to prevent the murder. And Josh Brolin plays young Tommy Lee Jones. So it's back to 1969, and Josh Brolin gives a performance. And I guess the greatest tribute is that you just forget. You forget that you think you're watching a young Tommy Lee Jones. Yeah. And some people thought that Tommy looped the voice. Right, but nope, that is all Josh Brolin, brilliant actor.
And the other thing with time travel movies, often they're either so complicated you can't follow them, or they're just full of holes.
Yes,
but you guys
absolutely.
really nailed it. Did that take ages?
Yeah, you know, because the thing about time travel is it's not real, right? You know, so everybody like.
But there are rules.
Yeah, there's rules. Right?
Oh yeah, there are rules.
It's not real, and there's rules. So you find yourself having really dumb arguments. You know, with these types of movies are just like that. Barry Sonnenfeld, the director, his perspective and his twisted humor is the flavor of Men in Black. So it's very clever.
And it's perfect because it's funny, it's challenging action, but also a bit of a boo-hoo.
Oh yes, a bit of a boo-hoo. I'm going to use that. I like that.
On the poster.
Graham Norton.
A bit of a boo-hoo.
Because, Will, when you're like doing location and stuff in the streets of New York, like in Men in Black 3 and stuff, people must just be, when they see you.
Yeah, no, fans can be interesting, you know.
He said interesting.
No, we're in New York, and you know, there's these 4 girls, and they're in a car, and I'm walking down the street, and they're probably 24 years old, and it's Friday night, and they're in their car, and the girl, she screams out the window, "Oh shit, Will!" Right? Boom! Slams into the car in front of her and says, "Oh, boom, Will, can you sign this?" Oh my God! He just straight slammed into the car in front of her, but was getting her autograph.
And so, Tom, famously over the years,